kind of this is like a big breaking point set. The tournament will be significantly easier for Drephen to win. Like, disproportionately so, just besides being in winners versus losers. Rolling down smash does not work on Drephen. It's a very, like, weird boxing kind of play. I feel like moky just wants to kind of pick apart Drephen and catch him doing committal options because Drephen... Oh. Double down smash. Classic.
Great crouch cancel.
Crouch cancel up smash.
Crispy helping out big time there.
I think kind of like Drephen's done the hard part for this stop. Especially, you know, considering his play style. He's not really known to be like the greatest tech chaser, although he's pretty good at it. But once you get out of low percent, a lot of like forward tilt becomes scary. Once forward tilt becomes scary, that like enables a lot of Drephen's mind games.
Yeah, I think one of Drephen's biggest issues is how does he get people out of crouch cancel percent. And as soon as you get past that, Drephen has like a pretty real combo game that's like unique enough that people generally don't know how to DI it on their first go at it.
Moky, you know, tries to make as hard of an angle as he can. Not sure he needed to though. Maybe he could have just hit Drephen, but I think the back air likely would have traded. Full hop down air, Drephen classic. Oh, here's the... We got the knockdown off of forward tilt. We wouldn't want, but... He's predicting a tech in place. He gets another tech in place. Oh.
Rough phantom.
Excellent opposite tech. That's kind of what Drephen's known for, right? That's one of the few advanced techniques that I'd say is like significantly above average at.
Yeah.
He hits a lot of those techs. Up tilt, up tilt. Now this is kind of where Fox thrives, with just boxing Sheik out and forcing Sheik to kind of hold in, because otherwise it's just to up B, and then once you have B, it's almost always a flow chart into finishing the stop. Oh, dash dance almost worked out. Drephen very good at using kind of Sheik's tight dash dance, even though it's often not the greatest. It kind of helps in certain situations to like get around a certain move. There it goes. Game 1 goes to Drephen.
Drephen had a very good mileage out of playing around platforms that game. Whether it was trapping moky on a platform or using shield drop fair to approach from a platform, Drephen made the platforms really count that game.
Now this is a very strong counter pick, as is FD.
Yeah.
I'm kind of interested. I feel like moky might just be scared of Drephen's tilts, and that's why he didn't want to go FD. But this is a good pick, nonetheless.
Yeah, I feel like should moky get another counter pick this set, as he's likely to, I think FD will definitely be the second counter pick.
Oh, and see that time, that's a repeat of the past situation where he hit a forward tilt, and this time Drephen was ready. Accidentally chains. Lives
living.
And he just down aired randomly into PSDs. That's something that only Drephen can pull off.
Yeah. That down air killed in the least expected way.
And this time, this up tilt will do it. Tried to fall through. That's fair. Nice back throw. Oh, didn't land the needles. He'll come down now. check it. Double hits with the down smash, and he somehow managed to call out moky approaching. Probably just assumed that he would aerial in or do something else, but you know, this game is still like very close, and I think for such like a weighted stage for Fox. Oh, tries to get the snipe underneath, was unable to capitalize. And he gets the narrative shield there, catches moky trying to start a combo a little too soon. Weird full hop nair, but it looks like it works. Who really knows what's going on in Drephen's mind when he does any of this?
Yeah. No one can look in there and decipher the hieroglyphics going on.
And it kind of seems like there's been a pattern to moky's techs. He's almost always been teching, teching in. So like, where he's been teching in place. And I think it's just it's a very hard 50-50. And he gets another down smash off the ledge. moky kind of looked at his controller a little bit. You know, maybe he knows that he can like hit precise cycles. Charge up smash won't do it, but very close. Another excellent back air. Let's see. Yeah. There's very little that Sheik can do there. That's one of the few mix-ups you have. But at least force the turnaround on the up smash. So that's a very smart option for Drephen. He just kind of jumps away when moky starts up the shield pressure. You know, you could try and like wave dash back away or in or try and scrap, but Sheik is the most advantaged. Oh, there's the wake up down smash, and that looks like that'll seal off the game.
That game was extremely important. When Drephen took the lead towards the end there, it might have been a real bad spot for moky if he loses the second counter pick.
Go into Fountain. That's definitely a logical choice. And he also has Battlefield.
I believe so.
I like that immediate nair. A lot of times the strategy against Sheik trying to like jump away back, because that's kind of like the counters, like some sort of back throw shine setup, is kind of full hop out yourself and then just follow Sheik as she goes down. But there, by just immediately nairing, Drephen's preemptively trying to cut off that option. He gets the strong up smash, but excellent execution there in that edge guard.
Drephen does such a good job of covering all of the offstage options. The high angle, easily the one that's hardest to cover from Fox, but he makes it look so easy.
There's the up smash. Even so far. Pushes forward till presses he lands on and catches moky there as well. Oh, gets 2 hits of the down smash, but moky was ready and he's going to capitalize himself. Catches Drephen dash attack. That's kind of the problem, is like, Sheik isn't like one of those characters where she can just aerial and kind of be very advantaged. Like if you were Peach, you could like float cancel aerial, and if you know where they're going to be, it doesn't matter if they shield. It's already a very like a huge win for you situation. But with Sheik, you know, you can't just like always just know where they are, because you have to kind of 50-50 them a little bit with dash attack and grab and like run up forward tilt. Weak nair might have been a combo had a Drephen gone to the right where moky was headed, but catches him. Drephen seemed a little surprised that it worked, but wave dash down. Yeah. moky isn't gonna jump up there and give Drephen a chance to set up any other kill. Oh, excellent spot dodge. A lot of Sheik players might down smash like forward tilt, but kind of the grab there. It's another call out on the shield. Drephen showing off his spot dodge master. Gets another grab. Down air, up air, and that'll kill.
I think that's the first stock Drephen's taken without the opponent going off the bottom.
Ooh, down smash. I like that. Nice and simple.
Yeah, that should do it.
Yeah. So I think as Drephen, it's kind of a little bit of it's like his punish game has not necessarily been quite as strong as moky's in a lot of these scenarios. But at the same time, you know, there's kind of his holes that he can patch in both neutral and punish. He'll go to battlefield, that makes sense. Up throw nair. Oh, wow. moky doing a very good job versus Drephen's defense at that low percent. Oh, this just might be a whole stock, actually. Oh, here's the back throw. Oh, poor Sheik. Can't even get anything off of getting that fair.
Yeah, it's such a low percent that it just goes nowhere.
The back air. Calls out. I like that down smash a lot too. It looked like moky was ready to. moky just heads out. Probably meant to hit B instead of A.
Yeah.
And I think if the Drephen, see, this is kind of where the problems lie. I feel like it's just like these low percent, these like mid percents. moky has kind of been able to pass through them pretty effortlessly on his punish game. And Drephen hasn't really been. It's like he needs to get a combo string at like 70 if he wants to take a stock.
That was a great punish on that opposite attack. I think that's one of the clear next evolutions of the melee meta at the highest level. Is not just opposite attacking, but punishing them.
Dash attack. And when he gets to run off fair. Drephen's still in it, you know. And we'll see. Up throw from there. Okay, see, now there we go. That's kind of what you need from Drephen's perspective. Just like, how do I work like this amount of percent and still make it hard for moky to... a little bit of a trade war, but Drephen tries to down smash again, and that doesn't work out. Oh, excellent tomahawk. Yeah, it's very hard. If you call Fox's timing very exacting with only one needle. Back air. Oh, nice grab. Nair, run up, down smash. Nice, but...
I think this is all up to who gets the first opening. That was so many spot dodges.
Does Drephen still have his needles? It doesn't look like it.
I don't think he does.
Yeah, that could be like 17, 18 damage.
No.
Okay, here's the last chance Zelda. Fair? Now you can transform back, maybe? Oh, but no jump. Uh-oh. Zelda do it. Now this is where Drephen tried to like fall down oftentimes. Oh, gets a dash attack? Neutral B?
No.
Punishes the stall. Very close game, but moky just had a lot of like little moments that kind of stopped Drephen's momentum from really getting going. Like if he had lost game 3 after that like down air, up air punish off the top, and like Drephen had gotten some other Drephen combo, might have changed the way that moky was thinking. But
yeah, absolutely.
Mentally, he was very solid. Very good punish game from like 30 to 70.